Hello and welcome to my channel, Gustavo Top 10. With the rising concerns of climate change, the case for electrification of consumer transport is undeniable since it accounts for 17% of global greenhouse gas emissions. In China, consumers are showing a faster pace to adopt electric vehicles, EV, compared to other countries globally. In 2021, the sales of electric vehicles in China reached 2.92 million and dominated more than half, 53%, of the global market share. The commitment to the 2060 carbon neutrality plan and government subsidies are strong factors in stimulating EV purchase. Take a look at these top 10 Chinese electric cars by 2023. 10. NIO ES7 2023. Like the ES6, the ES7 is only a 5-seater, and also there is a similarity to the lines, with the ES7 also gaining the fat window line of the older model, even if it does get the newer looking front of the ET7 sedan. Most functions are controlled by the 12.8-inch AMOLED infotainment screen, and with the majority, NIO's AI assistant Nomi can activate them in response to voice commands. One of the few buttons on the entire console is the one that brings up the drive mode menu on the screen. The driver gets both a heads-up display and a digital instrument display. 9. XPeng P7. In a world where so many new cars look alike, China's XPeng P7 represents a breath of fresh air, looking unlike anything else before it and really standing out on the road. In transforming the shape of the EV, the designer has left the front end untouched but has lowered the car, giving it a striking new look and adding to its road presence. Of course, the main modification is the revised shape. The roofline has been extended and the rear side windows have grown in size. A small rooftop spoiler has then been fitted alongside a steeply raked rear window and a small lip spoiler above the full-width LED light bar. 8. BYD Seal. BYD Seal, Tesla 3 competitor from China to launch in Germany in 2023. Visually, the chic sedan is reminiscent of the Ocean Aesthetics concept car, which BYD presented to the public around 2 years ago. However, the Seal is based on a completely new platform that enables electric cars with rear-wheel and all-wheel drive, which is exactly what the new sedan offers. Here, the battery is embedded in the structure of the vehicle as a supporting and connecting element. 7. NIO ET7. A breakaway from the conventions and perfect integration with the autonomous driving sensing units. ET7 features the class-leading wheelbase and width, creating generous space for all occupants. The sleek lines flow smoothly from front to rear. The dual-beam LED headlights echo with the dual-dash daytime running lights and the heartbeat taillight. With multi-scenario interactions, it is a conversation with the future. When entering, the door automatically opens slightly when you hold the door handle. When you are seated, the door automatically closes up with a soft pull. When exiting, the door automatically unlatches with one single click. 6. Geely M Grand. 2023 Geely M Grand EV is an upcoming SUV in Europe. Geely M Grand EV is powered by a permanent magnet synchronous motor engine that is good for 120 horsepower and 250 pound-feet of torque with a front-wheel drive 6-speed automatic transmission. 5. NIO ES8. The NIO ES8 is a distinctive and capable premium SUV that's almost ready to compete with the current crop of European and American electric cars. It'll challenge a Tesla for performance, and while a shorter real-world range might put buyers off, the innovative battery switch service could be a game-changer for EV skeptics. The biggest mystery that remained was the pricing of the vehicle for Europe, as well as the pricing for battery as a service, where you can buy the car without a battery and get a major discount on the vehicle. The Signature Edition has Nomi Mate 2.0, the robot head that turns to people, Nappa leather instead of regular leather, active lane change and navigation on pilot, 21-inch aluminum wheels instead of 20-inch, auto-dimming exterior side mirrors, microfiber sealing rather than regular fiber, an enhanced HUD that shows navigation information, an improved audio system with more speakers, and finally, but very importantly, the Signature Edition has the front seat massage function. 4. BYD Seagull. The BYD Seagull is the smallest EV in BYD's Ocean series. Its exterior and interior were spied on in China. Moreover, some enthusiasts have also made the Seagull's fan renders. Let's get acquainted with new information about the BYD Seagull. From the front, we may notice one quirky feature of the BYD Seagull. It has a single windshield wiper. Worth mentioning that the Seagull has a comparatively large windshield, so it looks like one wiper won't be able to clean it properly, but BYD has come up with this decision. 3. ORA Good Cat. The ORA Good Cat is called Hao Mao, literally meaning good cat in China, and is marketed as Funky Cat in Europe, while there is a performance variant called Good Cat GT on sale as well. The vehicle is loved for its retro styling, spacious interior, impressive set of features on offer, as well as an impressive drive range per single recharge. The Good Cat will battle the likes of the upcoming MG4 EV and BYD Dolphin or EA1, plus the on-sale BYD Atto 3 at the low end of the EV market. Specifications published on the brand's UK website show the GWM Aura as having a 48 kilowatt-hour battery with a claimed range of 310 kilometers on the stricter WLTP test cycle. A larger 59 kilowatt-hour battery is available in China. The hatchback features a front-mounted electric motor with 126 kilowatts of power and 250 Nm of torque, good for a 0 to 100 kilometers an hour time of 8.3 seconds. It can be charged at up to 11 kilowatts on AC power and 80 kilowatts on DC power. 2. BYD Sea Lion. It will reportedly be an SUV competing with the Tesla Model Y, which puts it above the Yuan Plus within the BYD lineup. The mid-size electric SUV will cost between CNY $200,000 and $250,000, which is $31,391 to $39,239 US. It could have plenty in common with the BYD Seal, the upcoming electric midsize sedan that will compete with the Tesla Model 3, Xpeng P5, and NIO ET5. Expect the Sea Lion also to come fitted with the BYD Blade battery. For power, the BYD Sea Lion should come in 4-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive versions. The rear-wheel drive option will be equipped with a motor capable of producing 150 kilowatts of power and a max torque of 310 Nm. On the other hand, the 4-wheel drive option has a dual motor setup that allows it to churn out a combined 390 kilowatts, 160 kilowatts from the front, and 230 kilowatts from the back. With this setup, it can move from rest to 100 kilometers an hour in 3.8 seconds. It is expected that the upcoming BYD Sea Lion will provide competition for the Tesla Model Y in China. The Sea Lion has a typical modern crossover design with a sloping roofline, rising beltline, sleek greenhouse, and raked back glass. It appears to feature swept-back headlamps, a sporty front bumper with pentagon-shaped outer ends, and a prominent roof spoiler as well. The charging port is likely above the rear side rear wheel arch. 1. NIO EP9. The next EV NIO EP9 has proved it has the performance to match its looks by setting a new production car lap record on the German Nürburgring racetrack. The car's time around the legendary racetrack was 6 minutes 45.9 seconds. That's 6 seconds faster than the Lamborghini Huracan Performant that set a time of 6 minutes 52.01 seconds. The NIO EP9 might be missing an emotionally evocative model name such as those that adorn the latest flagship Ferraris and Lamborghinis, but when this car hits top speed, it will be going so fast that its badges will just be a blur. The EP9 is a well-designed piece of automotive art. Much like the new player in the automotive world, Lucid, NIO is a relatively fresh face and brings its own brand image and designs from a different angle to the established brands. When it comes to supercars though, we have seen that supercar performance is now easily accessible in electric sedans with 4 seats and space for luggage, like the Lucid Air, Kia EV6 Performance, and Tesla's cars. As such, classic ICE supercars are on par or sometimes under par with sedans like the Tesla Model S when it comes to straight-line speed. So while internal combustion engine supercars have met their match in a straight line, electric hypercars are impressive in their superior ability in all areas, not just on a drag strip. In the case of the NIO EP9, the performance figures are up there with the best. 1340 horsepower comes from a battery pack which is water-cooled, with a motor on each wheel putting out somewhere in the region of 330 horsepower at each corner, the equivalent of a 3.6-liter Chevrolet Camaro for each wheel. Which one of them did you like the most? Thanks for watching.